Check. What up, YouTube? What up, TikTok? Happy Monday. Live for the London Open. Live for the London Open here on a Monday. Last trading day of the month. Last trading day of the month. Deleter. So let's see what we can do here for the last trading day of the month. What up, Kashi? So gold's been moving up over here, kind of punching through a lot of this chop. There's a pretty decent level that we're at. Like, I'm not mad at this level that we're at here. You know, based on this structure here on the 15, we can kind of look at a break above that, I think is not a bad play if we measure the range here. You know, this is a good 55 pip range at a break above this, which is pretty cool. Or alternatively, like if price wants to kind of come down here and create some sort of type 2 scenario, we can look to buy gold here. So, you know, a minute here, 20 seconds before like the actual official market opens. So let's see. Looking sharp. Thank you, brother. What up, Shane? What up, Paul? Imbigati. So, yeah. All right, cool. So this is official London Open here. You know, this 1 hour's a bit wicky, but we're still moving up pretty strong. Yeah, like, you know, you got to question when the market moves quite a lot like if you're trading London and then the market's moved a lot pre-London, a lot of the times you're going to get shit moves in London. And yes, we've moved a lot, but I don't know. I think there's still room. I think we should get some volume still. I think we should still get some volume, enough to get a decent move over here. Relax. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Fuck, man. I've still got so many of you guys. I'll get it done today. I'll get it done today. I'll get it done tonight after the stream. Yeah, I'll get you guys done tonight after the stream. I have to get it done tonight. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys have waited this long. What trade did you get earlier? I'll show you guys the trade here in a minute. Or I might just break it down for you guys in the mentorship only. Yeah, the market can definitely keep going up. It can go either way happily. So, yeah, the market can go either way happily over here, I believe. What up, Lucky? Test, check. Yeah, I think the audio is all good there on TikTok. Are you in Dubai? No, I'm not in Dubai, but I'm flying to Dubai in 2 days, you guys. I just impulsively booked it and I'm going in 2 days. I'm going in 2 days. What do you think about XRP? I have no thoughts, brother, sorry. Did the big wick tap into something on the left? I don't know about all that, bro. Don't think about the market like that, Mandra. Just think it's not like alive. You know what I mean? It's just moving up and down. It's just, again, remember, this is just a bar moving up and down, giving you information on how much the value of gold is right now. It's not like alive. Carolina, yes, very excited. Crazy. Yes. Yep. And I'll drop the vlog in like 2 days as well, because I've been vlogging it. What up, Graph? Onzi. Good to have you here, brother. So the market's still kind of moving green here. What's NQ got for us? Oh, pushing down here now. NQ's trying to push down here. Might as well put a level here. So yeah, first day of the month, last day of the trading month, you guys, and it's a Monday. So like really want to kind of wait for those A+ setups today. Don't try and force anything. You know, statistically traders lose the most money on a Monday, and the last day of the month, you can kind of like, sometimes it seems like there's a bit of indecision in the market. It's like, moving a bit weird, but you know, I'm happy to play. If this, yeah, we'll see. I want to buy gold. I would like an opportunity to buy gold. I'm not a huge fan that it's pushing up here like this now. I wanted it to kind of come down and, you know, in an ideal world, I would have loved gold to, you know, come down one more time, show more weakening and rejecting, and then I would have probably been interested in an impulse buy at the break of that wick. But we're kind of pushing up a bit here now. So we'll see what else he can present. Excuse me. Man, I might be live streaming on the freaking plane next couple days. What's up, guys? Tune into London Open on a plane. You found? No, I haven't found anywhere to like officially rent. No. When I get there, I'll go around looking for rentals. I'll be staying in just like a hotel kind of thing. Damn, don't be getting sick. Nice, Ariel. What up, Chris? I just started to get the hang of Orb and SMC. Thoughts on that strat? Have no idea, brother. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know anything about those. Yeah, I don't pay attention to those. He's about to learn why there's no streamers in Dubai, no 5 Octa in the Middle East. Desert lad. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about any of that. Oh, you're sick as well? No, if I'm getting sick, I'm going to be sick. Wow, gold's really pushing. I mean, alternatively, if it breaks above here, I'm going to be interested, like, to buy gold. Might as well put some text here. Because at this rate, this is what I'm looking for. At this rate, this is what I'm looking for, I think. Are we retracing so that we can keep selling today, later? What's your view? My view would be, don't think about sells when the market's moving up. Don't like push your narrative onto the market. Just look what it's doing now. Right now it's moving up, so I'm looking to buy. Thoughts on trading pool? Have no idea anything about him, except sometimes he posts videos with like his hand in the front of the camera. That's all I've seen. I have nothing about him. If I'm sick, I'm gonna be sick. Oh no. Drink a lot of lemon water. Yeah. Bro, check NQ. Okay, let's have a look at NQ. Oh, NQ is doing stuff. Yeah. So this candle closes in 6 minutes. Let's see. If NQ breaks below this level, like, you know, it could be interested in a sell. It's a bit overextended now, but we'll see. Trading pool has 1 million with FTMO, I think. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm 1 million technically funded as well now. Which is just stupid to think about. Do you know about the 15-minute order block strategy? Let me guess. When the market opens up, you wait for the first 15-minute candle to close, mark the high and the low of that candle, and then when the market structure develops and pushes outside of either of that high and low, you click buy or sell. I mean, come on, man. That's right. You don't need to know anything about learning about candlestick analysis, technical analysis, chart analysis. You just fucking mark a level. I mean, I'm a big proponent of keep it simple, but like, you know, legit, Ariel. I'ma just Ivan. Do you think some content creators make BS strats? I'll tell you what some do. Some do. They have to keep making like YouTube videos, so they just like make it seem like there's more than what there needs to be. Like, trading's kind of simple, but it's like nuances are intricate, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. Breakout strategy? Nah, but the breakout strategy is like, you know, I make TikTok videos where I'm like, a breakout strategy, you break above this level, retest, push, and fucking buy. And I break it down like simple, because that's a simple way to break it down in a quick TikTok format. But the reality is, there are fucking so many nuances that come into play when taking that strategy. And you have to have an understanding of technical analysis and higher time frame confluence, that it's really like simple on paper, like when you break it down like that. But the reality is, and the guys in the mentorship know this, it's actually like there are a lot of things to take into consideration. You take it, yeah. NQ's, it's a bit overextended. Like, I kind of want to, but let's see how this closes. Yeah, let's see how it closes. You know, we've moved a lot here from resistance. I'm just how many cons are you using? Confluences. I mean, I can't break them down in terms of like, I have my SMA and then my LMG and my LBGTQ fucking indicator, but it's just like, there are a ton, like mentally, there's a lot of, contracts. I thought you meant confluences. It depends. Not many. Where's the chill background music? It's just some random YouTube shits. You wouldn't trust the influencers that trade live like yourself. Yeah, that's a good one to yeah, keep an eye on, is are they trading live and things like that. Surely NQ is a sell here. It depends, man. Depends how you view the market, I guess. So we've got 2 minutes over here. Looks like gold's trying to break above here and NQ is kind of pushing down. Could get 2 breakouts. Imagine having a trade running on both of them at the same time. Fucking peak fucking stimulation. What we spectating next? Yeah, just looking at gold and NQ over here. Gold's pushing up, NQ's pushing down. NQ's a bit overextended now, you guys, personally, for me. Gold's looking alright to potentially break above here. Gold's looking alright to potentially break above here. What camera you use? I use a ZV-E10 with a 15 to 50 mil Sigma lens. What the Sigma? Yeah, you guys, moving to Dubai in 2 days. I booked it for Friday, and then I was like, bro, why do I need to wait till Friday? Like, I might as well just do it on Wednesday. So I just changed it to Wednesday. Did you get an Apple Watch? How come you say that, Cody? I just bought my niece an Apple Watch thing. Oh, I was talking about it. Boxes on stream. No. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? And then I forgot we streamed this morning. I'm expecting NQ to drop dramatically. America deficits are wild, worst ever recorded. Is that Bullinox funded account? Yes. Yep. All right, so we've got 14 seconds here, and gold hasn't been able to break above here. What did NQ end up doing? Yep, kind of hanging out in this spot here. Pretty extended, man. Pretty extendo. Do you go live New York? No. No. I mean, the guys in the mentorship have a stream together, the New York sesh. But I don't do it on TikTok. Dubai's a bust? What does that mean? What does a bust mean? What kind of slang is this? Does that mean shit? What does bust mean? Yeah. Full of sand and nonsense and a lot of money. You got to realize, like, Dubai is, for people that are looking to acquire more wealth or already wealthy, it's a good place to continue that process, obviously with the tax benefits. Not only that, like, your environment does matter a lot, right? So if you're around a ton of people that are already crushing it on all sectors, like, you're just naturally gonna lift your game. Plastic women. Yeah, the women's situation is gonna be a nightmare. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, go somewhere else to find a freaking wife, that's for sure. Yeah, that's the biggest, gonna be the biggest. So if gold breaks here, yeah, if it breaks here, we're kind of cooked static. Yeah. Unless it creates a bit of structure after that, but yeah, we really want to, now that it's all the way up here. Okay, it will look good on the 30 if it does that. Not really, like, it's so much green. But, I mean, in an ideal scenario, this candle just hangs out here, prints red like this. And then we get a breakout after that, because that'll be a nice strong candle. And yeah, that's going to be our ideal scenario like that. But we'll see. Something else could happen. How can I make this full screen? You have to come over to my YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now. Daniel Holmes Trades is the name. If you type that in YouTube, you'll see I'm live there. And then you can see the full screen. Just full of influences? Bro, your mind's in the wrong place. Like, why would you go somewhere and then think about everything other than what you need to be doing? I'm not going to Dubai and be like, oh my God, there's influencers everywhere. Like, it's the last thing on my fucking mind. I'm there like, all right, lock in, get set up, crush this shit. You know what I mean? Study, bro. Your arms are so good. Douche! Man, I've been trading like shit lately. Never looking for crazy graph. Never. I've done that in the past. I need peace and prosperity in my life. Bro, I need to join your community. Brother, if you want to join my community, I'm going to post a link right now into the YouTube chat. That's exactly what I'm going to do right now. So anybody that wants to join the free Discord community, we've got 5,000 people over here in the trading Discord community. Where people are dropping their analysis over here. Some P&Ls. So I'm going to put this in the YouTube chat right now and I'm going to pin it. So if you guys on TikTok want to come suss this out, it's pinned in the YouTube chat. How is the PC neck? Wait, what? Alec, Brisbane, Australia. What up, Mr. Madlord? Connect, bro. Damn, thank you. Pushes up. What's your thoughts? Let's have a look at NQ. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one, man. I mean, in this case with NQ, you'd almost want to see like maybe something like this, where it kind of respects that. Yeah, maybe something like this. And then take some sort of impulse sell at the break of this wick. Like if this happened, I would sell NQ. Other than that, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to get me interested in an NQ position. I think gold might be more where it's at. Like I've figured out with NQ, like it has to be textbook, and when it is, it typically goes all right in your favor, but it doesn't arrive as much as gold. Oh, it seems to be all right, Delete. I was prepared for hell the next day, but it seemed to be all right, yeah. These are my last days with this background. My new background's going to be Habibi. My new background's going to be a desert. A dessert. Yeah. Yeah, very hot over there. Billions of degrees. Yeah, I heard that. I'll miss it as well, yeah. The trade took today. Yeah, I'll show you a bit later. I don't know if I want to show the stream. I'll probably show the guys in the mentorship. But nothing special. What are you doing about your lease? I'm just breaking it and then paying until they find someone else. This will get taken straight away. Yeah, like people trying to find one-bedroom apartments in Brisbane is just like insane, bro. Like if you go to view an apartment in Brisbane like this, one bedroom, there'll be like 1,000 people there just lining up. So yeah, them finding a new person isn't going to be the issue. Assalamu alaikum. One question, not going to answer it. Yeah. You have to actually just say the question. Hey, sir, can I ask you a question? No. No, it's too late. You could have just asked it. Habibi. 7,000. Bro, my graphics card is goated. Where are you moving? Dubai. Oh. Peep this shit, chat. Look at this. Your flight is booked. Oh no, that's not the flight. That's my car, I think, or some shit. Oops. Oh, that's my hotel. But yeah, a couple days. All right, so it looks like we're trying to break out over here. You know, I woke up this morning, I had a bit of anxiety because I was like, I've got to go to work. I realized I don't. That's such a dicky thing to say the way I said it, but it's just like, isn't that just the interesting thing? You know how like on Monday I was just like, fuck this shit, man. And then I was like, oh, you fucking, you escaped the Matrix, dude. Mr. Banana Snack, yeah. Prop XP goated. Yeah, you guys, you can see here Prop XP on the screen there, 50% off. Yeah, I know, Shem. What are your targets if we break out? Oh, we've got clean traffic here up until there, right? Up until the top of this peak here. So maybe up there somewhere. Hate the weekends. Yeah, the market closed. You're just kind of waiting around. Bailed and worked today and made 700 bands. Nice. No feminism over there. Yeah, legit, Shem. Top of the summer, my dude. Yes, sir. Have you guys ever thought that, you know how you all have a vision in your mind of like your highest version, like as being rich, driving a Lambo, killing it in the fucking trading game? Did you ever think that maybe that vision was planted? Like it's not actually your vision. Like it's not something that you just came up with. It's been there all along. Matt! Bro! Check your Discord. God damn it. I thought you freaking carked it. How many time frames do you set support resist? I focus on, in these cases, just on the 15-minute time frame. Really, Bluey? Yeah. The pain. The anxiety of freaking waking up for work tomorrow. N54, what did you say, bro? So I'm... That vision is totally planted. Let's catch up, Matt. Let's catch up, brother. But that's good to hear. Check Naz out? Yeah, let's check Naz out then. Yeah, I mean... I don't like the wicks down here. I don't know, man. This Naz isn't looking that good, I'll be brutally honest. Gold's looking like... So this could print red here and then the next one break out. We're on chat. We're on... Again, you guys on TikTok, pinned in the YouTube chat is a free Discord community link. So if anyone's got any analysis or anything like that, throw it in the Discord, and we can fire on all cylinders. We can have a look at what you're looking at, or if anyone wants any trade feedback, you can just post a picture over here into the analysis section on the free Discord, and we can pull it up on stream. And if you need any feedback or questions about your trade, what maybe you could have done better, or I say that to the guys in mentorship all the time, like post your bad trades so we can roast it, and then it'll like burn into your brain of what could do better next time. And then just so keep tweaking that shit. You'll remember for next time. And then also, like, obviously you post your wins and you know, dub, got a win. Let's see, like, obviously a good trade, but yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that as well, Static. So like the idea of a potential impulse sell, the only thing I don't like about that is the fact that this wick's so long. Like typically, and again, I always want the A+ setups here on NQ, plus it's a Monday, plus it's the last day of the week, of the month. You typically want that like wick there, so you can kind of sell it from there at the break of its own wick. But that, like, you kind of would want to, you'd be selling it from there, which is now, it's like, where are you going to put your stop loss type shit? Yeah, I don't know. NQ can drop here. I'm not interested in NQ personally. It hit the 15-minute FVG. Yes, yes, yes. It hit the 15-minute FVG, guys. Sorry, I'm excited. I'm moving to Dubai. So let's see. 30 minutes about to close. There's also an order block. Oh my God, there's also an order block. Yes. Also an IFVG. Wow. There's an order block, an FVG, and an IFVG. An inverted feminism gap. We still not done on Telegram. Bro, I don't have Telegram. Well, I do, but you're not in it. Like, yeah, you're getting scammed, bro. You're getting scammed, bro. Imbalance too? Oh no. Dan, can you make a video on when we should enter the break of the previous candle high, when should enter the break of the current candle low? What do you mean? And a liquidity sweep? Fuck, I'm just stimulation. Oh, Paul. Dan, how can you tell if somebody's a G trader as opposed to an actual trader? Just ask them their logic on the trading, because you could define somebody as a G trader, like the mamble, the thing you do at the casino, very easily. Most traders are that, and they don't even realize, because in order to not be that, you have to have a full system fleshed out. Everything has to be fully fleshed out. Like, you need to be able to elevator pitch it. Right? If I'm on an elevator with you and I say, hey man, what strategy do you use? You have to be like, yeah man, so I pay attention to the 15-30, use the high time frames as a confluence. My typical pip range would be about 20 pips. I'll take off 85% of the position. I might get 2 trades a day. I only trade London Open. Like, you need to be able to go bang, 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 bang. Where other guys are just freestyling, like, oh, the 1 minute liquidity, and I'll be like, what time do you trade? They're like, oh, just whenever I see a news. And it's just like, they're mambling. You need to have it fully fleshed out. And if you don't, you're going to go in the cycle of the 90% of traders, which is the death cycle. This is the loop of destiny that most go on. The giraffe strat. All right, what did NQ just do then? Damn. I mean, if this wick wasn't so long, I'd be interested in an impulse sell there, but my entry is just no good. Thank you for the gift over there, Lonart. Thank you. Is there a reason for trading gold? Because I personally hate it. I mean, you got to figure out why you hate it. Do you hate it because you just had a bad experience and took some losses, or is there an actual logical reason behind it? Logical in the term, in the sense of like, my strategy requires XYZ and gold doesn't give me that. Like for me personally, if I were to trade GJ or any JPY pairs or anything like that, like it's not going to suit my strategy. It kind of moves slow. It's probably better for like swing traders, right? Where gold's high volatility, you're going to get these breakout and these burst moments where I kind of rely on that as a scalper. So you got to ask yourself, am I hating on it because of a logical reason, or just because I took some L's and now I'm mentally like, you associate it with pain? $50 trades for the day. I don't like heat and find it difficult every summer. Any advice? Bro, you're asking me. I don't like heat and I find it very difficult every summer. Any advice? You're asking me how to be a human being. Wow. I mean, I love you, but you're gonna have to figure some of this stuff out, man. Like, I love you, but you're going to have to figure some of this kind of stuff out. Oh, fuck, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. I'm just fucking... It's just funny. I can't tell if I was being trolled or not. Can't afford aircon because the train isn't working. Fuck, I nearly died in my water. Do you use the same setup every day? Yep. Same shit. Something that Nick Stewart said the other day, and I really liked what he said. He said, we get better at traders, but the market doesn't get better at marketing, right? The market just is as it is. It does the same shit every day. So if you can think about like our strategy, and we really lock in on our strategy, we get better and better at using our strategy at what the market throws at us every day, which is essentially the same thing. So it's like the equation like is there. Like you will eventually become a successful trader because you're getting better at trading, but the market's staying the same. That's why it's so important to stay to a strategy, and you have to fucking stick with it, man. There is no strategy that's going to click immediately. Like you're going to have to stick to it and get better at it and level up your skill like it's a game while the market stays the same. So as you increase, the market stays the same, but you're only going to increase if you stick with the one thing. All right, so when you strategy hop in here and you did that, I did it for 2 years. I fucked around I wasted 2 years. Hey Dan, every time I get hungry, my tummy hurts. What can I do? Oh, fuck, man. All right, come on, Gold. What do you got for us, man? Surely you got something. Yeah, so what's your strategy called? I wouldn't say, it's just price action. We just pay attention to price action, candlestick analysis, and just breakouts and things like that. I don't like bacon. Any advice on like... Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, Arcady, if you want to see the prices and stuff like that, I'm live on YouTube. You can see the full screen there right now, and you can see the price points and stuff. It's really bright during the daytime. Is there anything? I get tired at nights. Can you still be zesty in Dubai? I mean, I don't know. I think it's illegal to be zesty over there. Did I open the fridge just to feel something? Advice for sleeping under a bridge, bro. I thought I was going to be sleeping under a bridge the other month, but yeah, I haven't got any advice on that just yet because I didn't end up doing that. How do I start trading? I have a new PC and would love to start seeing. Hey, brother, just start Googling it. Just start from the bottom up. Just literally jump into Google. What is trading? What's a candlestick? What's a market? Like, you start from the ground up. That'd be the best bet, man, honestly. So I guess if gold can break out here, we've got to really start using our thinking about this. It's going to be not the best kind of structure, but we'll see if we can get something happening over here. What's the point of taking time to learn new strategies when you can copy people with 10 years? Bro, exactly. It's an ego thing. I get it. I remember specifically thinking, like, I can't wait to figure this out on my own. Like, you know, there's like a little bit of ego there. Or probably a lot. And it's in every human being, especially like high achievers, that people want to achieve more. You kind of want to be like, I did it myself. And you did do it yourself, but it doesn't mean you need to make a fucking strategy. Like, just fucking, we're here to make money, not to prove a point. Would you say crypto is harder to trade than gold and Forex? I don't think you should day trade crypto. Like crypto, I don't suggest anyone really dabble in it, but you know, it's more of like you've got to make an educated decision on whether you think crypto is going to be valuable in the future and do like a long-term investment probably. I don't know. Every time I close my eyes, I can't see, it's pitch black. What can I do? Fucking hell. Cody. Yeah, so we'll see if gold breaks above this level here. Where do you live, bro? I live in Brisbane, but I'll be living in Dubai in 3 days. Do you plan to buy a house in Dubai? Not really. I don't really plan to buy a house at all. Like, unless I was hella rich where it didn't matter, but like everyone that I know that... All right, you got to think about like this. You buy a house and be like, oh my God, it's going to be an investment. It's like, bro, it seems like a headache. And I don't want to buy an investment that in 30 years I make fucking 200 grand. I can make 200 grand on the charts way easier and way quicker time. Like, no, it's an investment. It's like, fuck all that. It seems like a headache. Everyone that I know that has a house is like freaking always complaining about how expensive all these bills are and these rates and all this went out of and I got to pay for this. It's like, ugh. What are the main price action changes you look at a breakout point? I mean, there's a lot. It'd have to be more specific because there is a lot, right? And I'd like to help. I'd like to tell you what they are, but yeah, there's too many to describe. So if you have any specifics, I'll tell you, bro. So what do you do with your money for security? What if trading becomes illegal? I mean, are you trying to say it's safer to put your money into a house? Like, you don't think the house can be taken away from you? And what do you mean trading be illegal? It's not, you can't, it's not like a... Yeah, like it's not... I mean, I'm open to all ideas. I'm not going to roast you for saying trading could become illegal. Anything can happen, but yeah, it's not really like... Yeah, it doesn't really work like that. Everyone I know that bought a house is in so much debt and complains about how the... Yeah, I hear the same, trust me. The only time I'll buy a house is if I start to have a family and shit. Didn't you bring a car to Dubai? No. I was planning to bring my car there, but my car's right wheel drive. And in Dubai, it's illegal to have a right wheel steering wheel. So I had to sell it. Right, we've got 2 minutes here for this candle closure. Not much volume here so far in the London sesh, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I get it, the equity part of it and things like that, but I mean, personally, I'm at a point with my trading where I have the ability to make much more money from trading, I believe. If I buy a house, it's more just for family type shit, not for money. Yeah, again, super. I do see the growth of the property market in Australia, but I'm personally at a point with my trading that I could make way more money trading than the headache of buying a fucking house and all the time and effort. And I can just make more trading. I used to be a real estate agent as well, so I know the game, bro. I studied. Enough about house. Tell us where you're taking a trade. Yeah, you can see here, bro. I'm waiting for a market candles. There's no volume just yet, so I'm waiting for some volume to kick in and either push up here. Get used to it, brother. Like, trading's a lot of waiting, man. You can't force anything to happen. So while we wait for trades to happen, we can just talk about whatever we want to do. Like, I mark out levels and then I kind of give it a bit of my energy and then I give the rest of my energy to you guys, because trading, it's important to preserve your mental capital with trading. Like, don't like look at the charts and, oh my God, it's moving. The candle's moving. Like, you're investing too much of your emotional capital. You just kind of chill, pay a bit of attention. In your head, you're like, oh yeah, if this happens, this will happen. Like, that's all. I understand the waiting, but why that level? What do you mean, what level? Nah, I don't goober, but I want to. Like, Aaron Trades has got me like freaking FOMOing about, you know, buying stocks. Man, you guys can... So let's have a look here. Hang on. Yeah, I mean, the 15's presenting potential opportunity for a bit of a sell, but I don't trust that it's just kind of ever so slightly edged that point. Like, you would think that it would give it a bit more of a stab. And not only that, the higher time frames are fucking closing very bullish. I spoke about this earlier today where, like, you know, one of the members in the mentorship took a sell position over here, but the higher time frames were closing so bearish. So if you're ever selling on a lower time frame, knowing that the higher time frames are closing very bullish, and you're selling against that on the lower time frames, that means you're disregarding what the stronger confirmations are saying, and you'll typically get burnt for that. And if I were to take a sell down here and maybe ride it down to this point, yeah, it could play out, but I am like choosing to ignore what the higher time frames are telling me, and the higher time frames mean more. Like, what is the range to here type shit? It's not much range yet. So if this can push up here, and this will also be an hour breakout, I'm very interested in buys. I really would like this candle now to break above here. I would really be liking that to happen. Type 2 on NQ, let's have a look. Nah, it's not. Yeah, nah. So NQ's kind of broke back into this range. Is that a 1 hour wick? Yeah. I haven't got much of a read on NQ right now. I don't like where it is. I believe there's more in gold. I believe there should be another push here in London, but we'll see. It's Monday, last day of the month. Like, let's just be patient. I hate the sun. What can I do, bro? Man doesn't want a freaking house. In an average session, how many perfect opportunities actually come? It depends what your definition of perfect is. Very rarely is there a perfect opportunity. There's never actually a perfect opportunity. There's always something that you have to kind of be like, you know, make the educated decision. But London's been tricky. Like, London has been dog shit lately, I'll be honest, but yeah, we'll see. Scalpers are the worst because most scalpers take moves inside ranges and lose about 20 times. Yeah, it depends what type of scalper you are, I guess. Like, my rule and the way I teach is like, we only take like 2 trades a day type shit. Wait for that A+ setup, high probability trade setups, and take like 2 a day. Listen to what Raja says his whole life is 1 to 2. Like, anytime anyone has ever asked Raja Banks, hey man, how do I stop blowing accounts? How do I stop overtrade? He'll always say, 1 to 2 trades a day. Just stick to 1 to 2 trades a day. All right? So like, it's true. Patience is key, yeah, gold, doing the Johnny Walker. Like, are you up for Asia sesh? Yeah, I do Asia stream with the mentorship every day. Imagine if you had bought a house in Oz. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Dan's homeless. Let's give him 200 likes. Yeah, guys, can I get a like on this stream, gang? 53. Can we get to 100 likes, you guys? Please, please. I think we'll see a pullback or keep pumping? Bro, I have no idea, eh? Anything can happen. That is a good question though, because a lot of the time gold doesn't really care about pullbacks sometimes. Like if it's made its mind up that it's moving, it's gonna fucking move. But yeah, we marked out like late last week that this is a very key level that price is going to come down to and either react off and go back up, or, you know, we'll see. Are you really live daily? Yes. Thoughts on Tory trades? Tory babes. Mummy. Yeah, we call her mummy around here. Solid Raja impression, thank you. This is Raja blowing an account. Oh no, no, no. Just stick to one or two trades a day. 1 or 2 trades a day. Mummy finder's hail, yeah. Book those tickets, yep, 2 days away. 2 days I'm flying out. Oh no, no. So. Yeah, my time frame is the same. So London over there is 11 a.m., which is perfect, and Asia is 4 a.m. So I'll be getting up really early to trade Asia with the mentorship community, and then continue on to London. My lifestyle will be wake up, do the Asia stream with the mentorship community, go to the gym, eat breakfast, fuck around, and then do the London stream, and then the rest of the day you're kind of free. Casino stream on Friday. Yeah, we've got NFP this Friday, so I might have to do a Dubai casino stream. Wow, yeah. I'm tired and my eyes get sleepy. What can I do? Any advice? Prop XP. No. Nah, Oscar, I use all the time frames as a confluence, but I kind of just sit on the 15 to just wait as the market starts to develop. NQ short. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in NQ right now. So we'll see. This is kind of what I drew up earlier, that gold create a bit of support here and then the next one break out, and it's kind of doing exactly that. So if it breaks out here, I'm going to buy gold. Yeah, if that happens, because this is something that I do all the time. When I jump on stream and I go, oh man, if this happened, and then that happens like an hour later, I have to take the trade. I have to take the trade. It can't be like you can't be bitch about it. If you see something and you plan for that to happen, then it happens, you cannot bitch out, right? And it's always like that first initial thought that you had earlier on, if something plays out and then it plays out, it's always a good setup because you haven't had the emotional like shit trick your mind at that time. So if it starts to break out, you can start to like, oh, you know, but no, they're always the best trades, the ones that you predetermine, and then that happens. Are you giving away accounts as NFP? Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, but this is the thing, Static, like, even though this is doing similar to what I wanted, like, I'm still completely, I think there's like an 80% chance that it's not going to give me a few things that I need to see in order to trade. Maybe it doesn't break out of the wick, or the next one doesn't have a bottom wick and shit like that, like small things. When you blow an account on Bullinox, do you hit reset? I think it's better to buy a whole new account. It's cheaper. Just terminate that one and buy a whole new account. Prop XP goated. You guys, 50% off Prop XP. You can see it on there. You can see it on the screen there. These guys are a Forex prop firm. Their spread is under a pip. Spread is under a pip. They have no trailing drawdown. They have no. I've just passed a 100K account over here. You can see phase 2. It's done. I'm just waiting for one more trading day, and then and then I get the funded account here. But yeah, prop XP, you can see 50% off there. You guys won't, anyone that trades Forex prop firms knows at how much more expensive Forex prop firms are than futures. And the fact that I've got a 50% off code there is pretty freaking legit. The drawing app is just Zoom. Static. Fuck off, Cody. Have a look into it, Nath. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, gold's rejecting some regard. We've got 6 minutes left on gold's clock. NQs, whatever. How do I know different session times? If you type into Google babypips.com, if you type into Google babypips.com, then you click on it, and then you go to this top thing here, and it says tools. And then under tools, it says Forex market hours. Boom. Here you go. So for me, it's 5:50. It's 5:50 p.m. And you can see I'm an hour into the London open session. And you can see all the session times here. So gold rejected over here. I mean, it's probably not a bad idea that we get at least a 30-minute red candle. So this will be a 30-minute closure, finally a red candle on the 30, and then the next one breakout. Wouldn't be a bad idea. That would actually be better, to be brutally honest. Believe it or not, that would actually be better. And then if it, like, you can put this level here as well. This, like, a break below there is decent. But this has actually turned out better now that we have a red candle print on the 30. Is that 1 hour got a big wick or something? Yeah. This 1 hour has a big wick here. I might as well put another thing here saying sells below, because that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, might as well do that. Liquidity sweep. Steady brown. Wow, look at this. Check nose. If this candle can, if this candle can fucking do this, then I'll be interested in a sell maybe. But even then, it's like, I don't know, man. Because that means that the next resistance is right there. What does that look on the? Yeah, if NQ can push down some more, there might be a potential opportunity for a sell. And gold's potentially going to sell. I'd rather sell gold, to be honest. I think I'd rather sell gold. Maybe. Nice. Got a red candle printing here on the 1 hour as well, which is good. Yeah, I kind of want to sell gold if we can Yeah, see if gold can hold this level here. See if gold can hold this level here. Oh, can we get 20 likes on YouTube, you guys? Get to 100 likes so I can feed my family. Keep posted, James. If you follow me on my Instagram, my trading account, you'll see me starting to share a lot more about the upcoming potential intake, man. All right, so we've got 40 seconds over here. If you made good trades, you can feed your family. No, my family are only fed via likes and validation. So, unfortunately for them. Oh wow, look at that retracement there on gold. Yeah, both didn't really play ball here. But I'm glad that we got a 30-minute. I like this. I'm telling you guys, if this next 15 can fucking break above. So if this current candle can wick down now a little bit, just credit, it doesn't have to give me much, and then break above, I'm full margin buys. Full account. Blown account or not, I don't care. Captain goes down with his ship, and my ship is my account. Full port, yep. Full margin! No risk, no Ferrari! I hear you're only on one headphone or something. Oh, really? If that's true, that's going to be so depressing. I'll fix it though. That's called mono, I think. I'm going to turn some of this noise suppression on as well. Wow. Can you hear me in both? Can you hear both now? No? As if. I just fixed it. You can, hey, they're both, you can hear them both now, hey, yeah. Fuck, that's annoying, sorry. I hate when I have audio issues, it does my head in. Fixed. Thank God. Oh no, it's the guys on TikTok. Can hear you clearly. I still can't hear. Fixed, beautiful. Yeah, it's only TikTok. L stream. No, I hate when I go on other people's stream and it's just like terrible audio, the screen's fucking a mess. I'm like, bro, put in some effort. All right, come on, gold. Break out, motherfucker, but give us a chance. Don't leave without us. Because if you do, I'm going to retire. I will retire on the spot. Yeah, wow, look at these strong 4-hour candles today. Have you had a great weekend? I have. I hope you had a good weekend. Why do we never see you buy in? Because I wait for high probability setups. So sometimes that requires patience. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that, Stoli. If that is the case. No, I'm streaming on YouTube. What's up, guys? It's your boy here on YouTube. So yeah, break above here will be orgasmic, so we'll see. You give signal. My account name on YouTube is the same as my TikTok name, Daniel Holmes Trades. And for you guys that want to join the free Discord community, we have a whole community over here with lots of traders. 5,000, really good community here. It's pinned in the YouTube chat. The link is in the YouTube chat. What's up, you guys? It's Swaggy D. What? Yeah, it's funny how traders create like new names. Like, what if like any industry, like they just created new names, like mechanics? It's like, yeah, my name's fucking Mickey G, the mechanic. It's like, oh, what happened to your normal name? It's like, I'm a mechanic. My name's Mickey G. Sweet. Mickey G it is. My target for breaks above? Yeah, it'd be up here. That's the next level. Sorry, you guys on TikTok can see. So yeah, if it breaks above here, like, you know, obviously there's that next peak right there. That's where I'll be looking to take it at. Take it to. Full muggin. Is your community friendly for newbies? Yeah, 100%, of course. They make business names? Yeah, but make your... I think it's a bad business move. Like, make your own name your business name, because then you're associated with it. Like, Daniel Holmes Trades. Oh, that's that Daniel Holmes dude. Turns out he also trades. Like, if my name was like Flippity Dip Scooby-Doo, like, you'd be like, oh yeah, that dude, I know that dude, like the zesty dude, but his name's Skibbity Doo or some shit. Like, it's just a bit of a fuck around. Just call yourself your name. If it breaks out, do you mainly look for a retest and FVG and yeah, I definitely need a retest. I don't look at FVGs and stuff though, bro. Yeah. Would it be mistaken to buy right now? Even though it's engulfing like that? It's not engulfing. Like, just because it's pushing up doesn't mean anything. Engulfing is when it closes, right? Don't get sucked into these impulsive moves. Like, good question, but that will be the end. That will be the end of your career. This used to kill me all the time, and it could leave here. Like, you have to be okay with it leaving here. But my point is, this is a very early on thing, is taking impulse trades right here. Like, taking an impulse buy here right now is very amateur. I'm not saying you're amateur, but I did that a lot. And I learned the hard way that you have to wait for candle closures if you want to be a professional, long-term, profitable trader. Probably 2 years, Don. So ignoring the 30-minute resistance before reaching the 30-minute resistance. Let's have a look at the 30-minute. No, there's no 30-minute resistance here. The next 30 minutes up here. Yeah, I would be looking more at the 15, but I'll be taking partials along the way anyway and just securing some profits. If it plays out like that, it can still go down here. We'll see. I'm trading gold. Yo, Flippity. What up, Sean? Doing amazing, brother. There's no Discord link in the YouTube? Yeah, it is. It's pinned at the top of the chat. It's pinned into the chat. Yeah, I'll post it again, you guys, on TikTok, on YouTube. I'll post the TikTok, the Discord link in the chat. Nah, super. It can't be a 5-minute closure. It has to be a lowest 15-minute closure. How many funded accounts you blew before getting funded? Heaps. Yeah, heaps. A lot. Can you show us how to take partials on Prop XP? I think you turn off that one-click trade thing. See how it says one-click trade here? I think you turn that off, and then if you were to sell, yeah, and it gives you the option to do shit, pending and stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not that well versed with it, to be honest. But if you message them, they'll get back. They're pretty good with communication, them guys. In what situation would you switch timeframes here? As this candle's getting closer to close. So if it's got like a minute left here, That's a really good question. If this candle's got a minute left and it looks like it's holding above this level, then I'll switch to the 30 and I'll just start to get a bit of an overview again and just like see where we're at again. You know, kind of just zoom out and just make sure. But I'm not going to do that yet. I'm not going to invest my energy into these markets because that's what they want you to do, right? I'm not going to give it my energy until I need to. And I know right now in 6 minutes, so much can happen. So much can happen. So I refuse to invest any energy into it just yet. Which time frame is better to look for entering a buy or a sell? No. I don't know, bro. Nothing. They're all the same. They're all, no, that's, yeah, it didn't make any sense. Just, I don't know. I don't even know how to answer, bro. I love you, but I don't know how to answer. Hey Dan, hope you're doing well. Yes, thank you, Lou. You too. What time frame do you look at taking entries on? All of them, but I'll be looking at the 15 mostly, just chilling on the 15. Time is fractal. Guys, are we at 100 likes over here on YouTube by any possible chance? 102. Mom, put your best high heels on. I'm taking you out. Mum's been dead 10 years, but you know, you still speak to her telepathically. You have a 4-hour FVG. Bro, I might have a 4-hour FVG, but you have issues that you need to sort out and they all stem from these FVGs, I promise you. Yes. Sales movies issue when executing trades and my risk management, I have a bias and then I don't wait for closures. Yes, and that was me as well, Sean. That was what leveled up my trading game a ton, I remember, is when I decided and realized that at this point here, when I would have taken this impulse buy here, going, nah, man, this has to leave now. And then it doesn't and it fucks you out. That's when I stopped doing that and actually forced myself to wait for candle closures, my win rate went massively up. My win rate went up. How come you're standing? Just because I trade for a fairly long period of time and I don't think it's a good idea to sit for that long. So I've conditioned my soul to stand. Yeah, I've conditioned my soul to stand. Have you been fast again? No, I haven't, Nate. Thank you, bro. I haven't, but I want to again. Yeah, I want to do it again. What criteria is to join the VIP channel to see signals, bro? I'll tell you the criteria for my signal group, but first you have to tell me where you got the idea that I had a signal group. Can you explain why you buy above and sell below areas? Yeah, this is just like Ari. So there's a level of consolidation here, right? Where these candles are kind of stuck in this range. You're getting like these 15-minute candles closing side by side, a lot of fake outs. And like, this is an area that's now kind of respected, right? We can clearly see that the market is respecting this range here. So what typically happens in this case is if now that this respected level gets a candle, at least on the 15-minute time frame closing outside of that, there's a high probability now that there should be enough buyers in the market to continue that in that direction. Now, there's going to be a few other things that if it does close outside this range that I'm going to be looking for as a confluence for a buy, but that's kind of the thought process behind it. Can you explain a funded account in comparison to normal account? Yeah, funded account, someone gives you money, a normal account, you use your own money. What if you got a 30 on the screen, you look at it less? No, Matt, the only reason for that is because if I do get a 15 breakout, I'm still interested. And so if I just sit on the 30, I'm gonna miss that chance. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Sean. So the issue with like back in the day when I used to take these impulse trades and not wait for candle closures, I would lose that trade and then I would get in an emotional state and then I would start the spiral of bad trades to try and get that money back. Right? So taking a dumb trade doesn't just lose your money, but it puts you in a risky mental state to where that little bit of money lost then turns into a blown account. NQ's kind of pushing up here now. I mean, gold really, yeah, gold hasn't got a ton in the gas tank, does it? It's really like kind of just goated. Dance me with stupid because Bullnox told me I have only 1 week to buy the master account. Really? I didn't. Damn, I hope that's not true. That's so scammy if that's true, man. What's your win rate? Win rate? Yeah, the win rate's pretty high, man. The win rate is pretty high, I'd say that. But you have to wait. You have to be patient. So look at this. So remember what I said about the old me that took buys there? The old me just got stopped out. See what I mean, man? You can see what I mean now? And I know there's a fair few old me's still here. And this is a really good example. Sorry, Ben, I just explained that. I'll explain it again shortly. Yeah, last day of the trading month as well. Got to be very, very cautious and just wait for A+ setups here, you guys. Don't force anything. I'm here to trade, so we've got to just, you know, all the guys in TikTok are saying, why aren't you trading? Why aren't you trading? They're getting chopped up in this. I'm not. I'm saving my money and waiting to earn money. I blew up my account last week, but made a good comeback already. Good stuff, man. But I wouldn't laugh. I don't know why people always laugh when they say they blew their account. It's not funny. It's like, it's your money. You're fucking throwing your money away. Old me would have lost, jumped off, and plus one. Bro, save my life, please. How do I do that? Without your stream, I would have taken that buy up there. That's good, Tim. That's good, man. So remember that, though. Remember that now. When you've got a range that you're kind of waiting on price to move outside of, just wait. Just wait for actual closures outside of that range. We don't have to force anything, man. We don't have to force shit, bro. Let the market come to you. I mean, look at fucking NQ, man. Crazy. Is NFP on Friday? Yeah, NFP's on Friday. If you look at a website called Forex Factory, you'll be able to see that. You'll be able to see where these high impact news events. So this is today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday. Oh, Friday. You can see down here, non-farm. Casino stream Friday, maybe, yeah. I'll be in Dubai by then, so I don't know how. Yeah, we'll have to see, but I do plan to do that. What's NFP? Non-farm payroll. So just numbers that get released about employment numbers outside of farm. What's that website? It's called Forex Factory. Booking Friday off to watch. So we're still within this range, man. Let's just be patient, guys. I mean, we've got the market pinned here. Like it has to go one way or the other, unless, can it really just stay here for like a week? Probably not. So one of us have to walk away, and it's not going to be me. So I said this in the chat earlier, I mean, on the Asia stream, it's like, realistically, this is just as a gazelle, right? This is a gazelle. And we're over here, a fucking sniper, watching it, waiting for it to come out of the shrubs. And when it does, boom! Right? So we've got this gazelle pinned here, and then we're just waiting for it to slip up. It can't go anywhere. Better to scalp in this area. Really, bro? You want to scalp within this? Isn't Dubai going to be like 40 degrees? Yeah, apparently. Mum, new pattern just dropped. The gazelle pattern. You're fucking gazelle. He's an injured gazelle. That was back in the day. Connor talking about Nate Diaz. You're an injured gazelle. Is that a green screen? No. Would a green screen do this? Would a green screen do this? Just fucking jump out the window to prove a point. You'll do fucking nothing. Explain in layman's terms what exactly we're waiting for. Bro! I'll tell you in layman's terms what we're waiting for. Honestly, bro, just a candle to literally push outside of one. See how I got these two lines here? If a candle can either break and close above there like that, or fucking break and close below here like that, I'm either going to sell or buy. Pretty simple, right? That's all I'm looking at right now. I want to take this chance to apologize to absolutely fucking nobody. How big does the range need to be to trade? You know, at least 30 pips. Like you want to buy, if I'm buying above, I want to make sure there's 30 pips of clean range at least. Definitely we'll have a gold screen. Average stop loss, you know, at the moment with these market conditions, like 30 pips, 35 pips is the average at the moment. It used to be 20. It would have been 20 from like 2019 to, I mean, like the last many years. But as Trump's come into office, the ranges have just increased and we've had to adjust to the market conditions. What do you think about Ilya? Man, fuck, he's so good. It's so sad to see all the guys that we loved kind of go out like that. But yeah, he's so good, man. Who the fuck is that guy? Now explain in professional terms. That's literally professional terms. You know what's crazy, you guys? This is literally professional terms to explain what I'm looking for. Candle to close here, outside of this range. Like that's actually professional terms. But you think because it's trading and it's making money in the financial markets, it has to be super complicated, right? I need to talk about fucking crossing divergences and Bollinger Bands and all this kind of shit. No. Candle close here, take trade. And how do I know that? Well, I make money every single day just doing that. So it's pretty simple, man. I used to think it had to be crazy and be like, and I'd see other guys and they'll be like, yeah, man, once it hits the, what are we going to be? The 3309.8. Yeah, once it gets to 3309.8, I'm going to be riding up to 3310. And it's just like, hey, bro, why are you saying the price points? Just say here to here. Like, people try to make it sound that are selling you shit, try to make it sound way more complicated than it needs to. Can you snowboard or ski? Yeah, I've snowboarded a little bit. It's pretty good. I'm pretty decent. Watching a stream made me realize that made me realize that I know how to trade all along. The only thing I'm missing was patience. Yep, that's it, man. That's most people. Why do you hide your account size? Mainly just because I don't want to look at it either. I don't really want like too much psychological shit. And also it's like my bank account. Like why do I need to show my bank account to everyone? It's like you walking around with a sign on your head like with how much is in your bank account. Hey, can I please get a iced almond latte, please? Yep. Beep. Thank you. Nah, just 2 sessions, JL. Hey bro, I'm down today. Please, any advice? Why are you ignoring my questions, sir? Oh, fuck. Man, we need Aaron to give us freaking stock tips. Aaron's a scammer. He took buys at the bottom. He actually found the bottom of the market. Aaron found the bottom of the market and took buys. I reckon he's got ties with Trump. Oh, you coded it with ICT. I knew it. I knew it. Is that really what that ICT dude reckons? That he coded the market? Or some shit? I know they talk about algorithms and stuff a lot. Imagine going down that rabbit hole. What a headache. Life's already freaking stressful enough. I mean, trading's already stressful at times. What time do you go live on TikTok every day? London Open. So just Google what time London Open is for you and your part of the world. And you guys on TikTok, if you want to join the free Discord community, I'm live on YouTube right now. It's pinned in the chat. Free community. A lot of guys over here in the community. So if you type Daniel Holmes Trades into YouTube, you'll see that I'm live there right now. No volume here on gold. He legit said that? Fuck. That's so wild, hey. So belong to the account. You have an accent, but your background is dark. You trading in the States? G'day, mate. No, I'm in Australia. Just curious, why sell when it closes below when it could just be a pullback? Anything can be anything. Like if it breaks above, that can just be a pull up. Like, you know, like anything can be anything. But yeah, we'll just see how it looks, really. That's all. So this 30 closed in 4 minutes as well. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to sell, but if I'm forced to, I might have to. I'd really rather not sell. Thought you were from England? Fucking cheerio. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. So NQ is just kind of in this range of destiny. Like, I don't want to trade NQ in here. That's for sure. Same with gold. That's why I have these levels marked. I'm not trading gold in this death trap. Look at Ger 40. I don't know if Bullinox has German 40. I have seen it sometimes and it looked quite nice, but yeah, I don't think Bullinox has it. My 15-year-old son's girlfriend's dad. My 15-year-old son's girlfriend's dad is an algorithm trader. He makes billions. I'm so desperate to have a chat with him. Yeah, he's probably talking shit. What's a bull cut? Can't believe we're going to sell gold. Bro, I don't know. I don't really want to, but if I get something that I have to do, then I just have to do it. Oh, I just brought Prop XP 250k account now. Thank you for the codes. Beautiful, man. Awesome, Hassan. Prop XP goated. Get a bowl cut. Oh, a bowl cut. Yeah, I'll rock a bowl cut. One of my best mates, I still call him a bowl. His nickname is still bowl cut from a bowl cut that he had when he was like 12. Now we're in our mid-30s nearly, and I still call him bowl cut. What are you doing, bowl? Just bowl. Like, you don't get away with shit out in these streets. Thoughts on supply and demand? Yeah, I don't think about it too much. I fucked with it a little bit back in the day, but yeah, if it works for you, it works for you. What platform does Prop XP offer? They have their own platform. Prop XP have their own platform. They created this. They coded it like ICT coded the entire financial markets. Yeah, try and line up a chat with him, Matt. I'm sure you could line something up. You got to understand that people that like businessmen and people that have a high income, like they probably want to share their wisdom with you, but you have to approach it in a sense that like you can't just expect, you can't take. So you have to think in your mind, what can I do to get his attention, but also provide him some value? Like he needs to get something out of this as well. It's always in sales, it used to be called with him or whatever, like what's in it for me, right? That's how human psychology works. So think of a way to try and provide some value to him, because you got to imagine that if he's a millionaire, people are always asking from him, trying to take. So now your way to stand out is try to provide something like what might you be able to propose that could benefit him in some way, and then you could mutually exchange. You guys, this has literally been the last couple fucking weeks of London. We come on the stream and stand around for an hour and a half and then just get cooked like this. His own ICT statements. Yeah, facts. 48 laws of power. Is it? I pulled this up the other day. I was speaking about, it's called Skills with People. It's like, it's really basic shit, but you learn a lot of it. Anyone that's been in sales before, you learn a lot of just basic communication stuff with sales. But I said, communication skills is going to be one of the most important assets you can develop as a person. Big Willie, it's every day, bro. Oh, some dude skitzing out. Is Graf still on the scene? Nice, thank you, Graf. Oh wow, Levy, you had COVID. Can't believe that's still a thing. Character building is a non-stop, it's a never-ending journey, right? Yeah, this is tricky. I could see gold dropping here. But I just can't do it, man. But yeah, developing your communication skills and just people skills is imperable. I used to be the most introverted dork. How do you manage risk? It depends on the trade, bro. Imperative, fuck. Yeah, one of those. Wow, what a riveting fucking London session as usual. Like I feel bad for anybody that's been on the last couple of London streams, because it's literally just been this. Like, do we really have to kind of just quit trading because of this, or I don't know. Yeah, what's that skills book called? Yeah, it's called Skill with People. very small book. But just like some of them timeless principles in there. It's basically a summary of 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Because I've read 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and then I read that kind of a bit later. I was like, wow, this is literally basically just a summary of that. Bro, I'm going to make a comedy sketch, and I'm going to tag you in it when you share it, love, when I drop it. Oh, shit. What's the update? Bro, I wish I had like a riveting update for you, but the update is price is literally, I guess, frozen. And I'm hoping it thaws out. That's all. But besides tax, what's the main thing for that you move into UAE? Just change. Tax. There's nothing really keeping me here. I've always had an urge within me deep to move out of Australia. And also I'm driven. Like I want to kind of exceed. I want to like push to higher and higher levels in all departments. And I know if I'm in a place where everyone's crushing on all levels, that it's going to naturally force me to level up as well. Will you be taking the same trade as Daniel? What? So, oh, look at this Prop XP over here. Support Prop XP. Daniel, should we announce the gift for today? I mean, I don't know if there was one, or maybe I'm just not checking my emails, but yes, let's announce the gift. Prop XP is in the fucking chat. Prop XP is in the chat. Look, Cody. Prop XP is in the chat. I mean, I could be a bad ambassador and not be checking my emails to know that there's a gift giveaway today, but let's freaking fire it up. Doesn't Aaron Trades drink tap water? Bro, I'm telling you guys, Aaron Trades is literally going to turn into a lizard, man. Like, you can't be drinking tap water. We cannot be drinking tap water. Yep. Wait, base. That's right, dead clown. Yeah. Oh, look at this. As a gift. As a gift. So this is Prop XP in the chat. As a gift for being active on Daniel's channel, anyone who buys a 100K two-step challenge today will get another 100K challenge free. Just for today. You guys, this is really Prop XP over here in the chat. This is the firm that I'm using right here. You guys can see, look at this. You can see on the back end, look, these are my accounts. Passed down here, this one's still going. Wow, so look at that. And then we have the 50% off code. You can see it on the screen there. Holmes50. Anybody that gets 100K two-step today gets a sorry, I'm gonna get fired for swearing. Gets another freaking account for free. That's some goat shit right there. With a 50% off code as well. Alhamdulillah, Prop XP. Alhamdulillah, Prop XP. Where's the link? There's a link in my YouTube description. The link is literally in my YouTube description. Bro, not allowed to swear anymore? No, well, I feel like dad's in the room kind of thing. How much percentage prop firm will take? 5%. So if you make $100,000, you get to keep $95,000. Told you gold's gonna freaking drop, man. Yeah. Maybe I should have taken that. In an ideal, very cool world, gold hangs out here. Hey, this applies for you guys. There's 800 people here live on YouTube, on TikTok right now. So that applies for you guys as well. If you jump over to my YouTube, you'll see the Prop XP account in my YouTube description. And Prop XP is in the YouTube chat right now saying that if you buy 100K, you'll get another one free. That's unheard of. And you know what else is it's unheard of? In the Forex prop space. The Forex prop space is a nightmare. So like, it's very rare you get this type of shit. Oh, look at this. Based on the very little I've seen of you, I don't think Dubai is for you, but that's completely irrelevant. We zigzag away. Why do you think that, bro? Why do you think that? So let's see if we get this closure below here. But why Dubai? My YouTube channel name is the exact same name as my TikTok name, Daniel Holmes Trades. I'm live. If you type that into YouTube, you'll see I'm live there right now. Full screen as well. Full screen type shit. Yeah, and that 100K free account is only for today, PropXP is saying right here. It's only for today. Get in before all the shit changes. Yeah, but Jake, I've got a 50% off code. You can see it on the screen. You can see on the screen the 50% off code. I told you gold was going to drop here, man. Yeah, I really want this red candle to hang out here, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Brisbane's a great city. Brisbane's a great city. Brisbane's a very underrated city, I believe. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame there. Yeah. It's hard to go against the trend as well, but yeah, nah, that's all right. Didn't really miss that much. What do you call this strategy? Daniel Holmes special strategy. Just price action, bro. Dubai's a tricky place. You got to learn to be sneaky. Don't show people, bro. You guys are overthinking it too much. Just like, I don't ever think about other people and things like that. Like, oh, there's this people. Like, just chill. Just do your own thing. Yeah, that'd be great, Oliver. Wow, this is unbelievable. We have Prop XP in the chat. This is unbelievable stuff. That's actually a good sign. It shows that there's real people behind the scenes. You know how sometimes you're with a prop firm, you just feel like they don't even care. Brisbane has a nice beach. It's freaking South Bank fake beach. Tag them, Lone. Ask that again, but tag them. But yeah, that's exactly what they're saying. Only today, they said. Today only. So you have to use the description. My link's in the description. All right, so if this candle can close below here, I think I'm pretty interested in a sell. At least down to freaking here. Maybe, yeah, we'll see, man. It's pretty ugly. Be careful in Dubai, and if you're wearing a hat, you have to wear it backwards, otherwise something bad will happen. Fucking hell. Did you learn from Raja Banks? Be honest, bro. Why would I not be honest? Yeah, we speak about Raja Banks all the time. Raja Banks. Raja Banks is one of the first guys I learned off. Yeah, so we'll see what happens here. I don't want to be forced to take a gold sell, but I might have to be. Might have to be forced. I'll be using it's kind of pushing down. We'll see. There you go, Lone. See? Pop XP just replied to you. If you use my 50% off code and get a 100K account, you will get a free $100,000 account. Unbelievable. Today only. There's a link in the description of this YouTube video for the 50% off. It's unbelievable stuff over here for Prop XP. Last day of the month as well. Look at Static. I'm 1 million and funded with Prop XP. Dan, I saw on checkout with Prop XP 95 to 5 split. Yes. $6 add-on allows higher payouts. Oh, look at this. TikTok just cut me down for a violation of some sort. That's definitely some sort of error. Frauds and scams. I'll appeal this later. That's cool. There was only 900 people there on TikTok, but all good. All good. There's only 900 people there. Yeah, that's all good, bro. We didn't. All right, 30 seconds here. We're kind of overextended. So you're a fraud, huh? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, TikTok just banned me. I'll have to appeal that after the stream. How do we get the free 100K account? You look in the YouTube description of this video and you'll see a link. You click that link and you use the code that's on the screen. Holmes50. This is the code. Holmes50. And you're good to go, my dude. All right, so gold's pushed down here. It's kind of overextended. Yeah, visually it was kind of leaving the clues were there. Nah, it happens all the time with TikTok. It's just an error. The algorithm just automatically kind of scans for shit. Price action is dirt. Yeah, it's really bad today, you guys. I'll hang out here for a second, but last day of the month, it's a Monday. Like this is kind of poop doo-doo. This is doo-doo price action. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, MC. Good to see you, my friend. Long time. Why the long face? A horse walked into the bar and the bartender said, "Why the long face?" So, yeah, that's the kind of jokes we're coming with over here. Yeah, TikTok just banned me. I'll have to appeal it. It was a mistake. They do it. It's a mistake. It's the algorithm just kind of automatically scans and does it. Aru, what up? What up? Oh, nice, MC. Okay. Matt, hey, you guys in the mentorship, I want to talk a little bit about this setup later as to what it was. It's not off the 1 hour, Matt, but we'll talk about, I'll do a trade breakdown on this because it's interesting. Yeah, we'll do a breakdown. All right, this is good. I'm glad we're faking out here like this. I'm glad we're faking out like this. Oh, wow, look at this, Prop XP. They're going to sort something big out here on July. That's massive, you guys. You can get a fucking freaking free $100,000 account today with a 50% off code. That's unbelievable, man. And it's for Forex companies. You don't see that in the Forex prop space. The thing is, if I take a sell now, my stop loss is going to be bigger than my take profit. Really, like, just fucking shit today, man. Yeah, I know, fair value guy. Same here. Sometimes it goes all right, but I know typically when I genuinely do nothing wrong, which I didn't today, it's okay. It comes back, but a lot of the times it doesn't as well. I can't believe I recently found out about Prop XP, game changer, best prop firm I ever used. There you go, Bluey. First hand, boom. GG's in the chat. Bluezilla. This is Friday all over again, and Thursday. Yep, it's been rough. And your boy's been standing up now for 2 hours straight. Hasn't moved an inch. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'll see how this candle develops here. We'll see how this candle develops. If it doesn't present something as it gets close to the closure, we'll just call it, man. No point trying to force anything. Yeah, one trade Asia. Are you stacking up on accounts while Dan has the code? Yeah, nice. Stack up on Prop XP, you guys. You get a free 100k account today only. Today only. Frank Walker, National Tiles. Prop XP, National fucking accounts. What was the Prop XP deal? 50% off if you use the code here. And if you buy one 100k account, you get another one free. So you essentially get two 100k accounts for the price of one. And that price of one is 50% off. Frank Walker, National Prop Firms. Oh wow, this 4-hour candle's starting to flip here. Oh, the Forex 4-hour candle's about to close. Wow, that's a... So this Forex 4-hour candle hasn't moved much at all in comparison to the other one. Is this your typical setup? Break up a level, next candle wicks up. Yeah, like in simple terms, JL, yeah. Kind of just waiting for a breakout, retest, push, continuation. And there's some other setups, like if a candle wants to show signs of kind of bouncing off this, I'll be looking to take a buy position here, which is something I'd rather do. So, yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens here. Till when is this valid? This is only today only. Yeah, this is only today for the Prop XP free accounts. Not lying, I know I'm not a doppelganger for you. Yeah, typically when people say that, I'll look at it and it's like some severely damaged person. Wait, what are you talking about, Shakes? So yeah, I'll give this candle a minute to breathe and see if it can present anything. Let's see what happens if you click that Prop XP thing in my channel description. Look, 50% off all Prop XP, use this code. And then if you use that, you get a free account as well. Click it. Oh, maybe because I'm already with them, it just takes me to the homepage. Yeah, I don't know. Figure it out. You'll figure it out. You're a big boy. Yeah. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Dog shit right now. No, nothing's happened here. This has just been another London session like this. Last day of the month, and it's a Monday. I promise you, man. If you walk away today and close the computer down and come back tomorrow, you'll be a good boy for that. Honestly, like, don't force anything, man. It's all good. But I appreciate you guys. I'll catch up with you for the London stream tomorrow. Thanks for being here, and hopefully we get a bit of volume tomorrow. All right, low voltage or cold. Yeah, legit. Appreciate you guys. Remember, there's the code. Get your Prop XP free account today. All right, gang. Peace out.